Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ashley, for those of you who are new here, and those of you who aren't, hi, welcome back to the channel. Nice to see you all again. It's kind of a bit of a theme where I'm starting my YouTube videos with no makeup on. Like literally my last two, I just had no makeup on for the whole thing, so makeup channel coming through, there we go. But today's video actually is a makeup video, so don't be disappointed if you're looking for makeup. Today is makeup. I'm just starting like this because I don't want to start the video showing you guys how it ends up because I want it to be a surprise and I'm excited myself. So today's video is a little bit of a different one. I don't think it's ever been done before. If it has, please correct me below, let me know who's done it before. I haven't seen it on YouTube myself. I have looked for it, but I haven't seen anyone do this. I've seen a lot of people do full face using one palette, like the James Charles palette when that came out. I saw a lot of people do a full face using that one palette. But today's video, I am going to do a full face using only P. Louise eyeshadow bases. Now these are how I saw them in these little sweet jars that I got from Home Bargains last week in Bath, so love that. I've got a lot. If you haven't had a P. Louise before, where have you been? Let me just put these down a sec. But yeah, if you haven't had a P. Louise before, where have you been? Seriously, if you live in the UK, you're more likely to know her. Oh, hang on. Get rid of those straps, God. If you live in the UK, you're more likely to know about P. Louise because it is a UK-based brand. It's also a person, but you know. So Paige, it's P. Louise is Paige Louise, and she is based in Manchester. She's got her own makeup academy there. And as of I think last year was, she brought out these eyeshadow bases. So I started off with one shade, which was shade 2, which was the original shade, and then she also then relaunched. She also then launched new shades, so there's, I think it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then she also, at Christmas time, launched these ones, which are all colours. So there's, I've got the 2 of the basic bright collections, which are the bright colours, and then I've got a set of the winter bases, which are more like pastel and wintry, I guess. So I'm going to try and do a full face of my makeup with only using these bases. It's going to be a challenge. My main concerns are going to be my brows. I can't highlight really. Contour possibly, and also my eyes. I'm a bit concerned about how I'm actually going to do my eyes, but I think it's going to be a fun challenge. I am going to say I probably will cheat. Not gonna lie, but I made it up, so we can do that. I am going to apply a thin layer of foundation when I go onto the base because I don't want to use a whole tube of my base to do my face, do you know what I mean? So I'm just going to apply a foundation. I'll show you guys when I get there, and then I'll do the rest of the makeup with the bases. Without further ado, I'm just going to get started. I have got a giveaway at the end of the video, so if you want to see that, please stay tuned. Again, if you skip to the end to see the giveaway, please don't enter because that's just really rude. But yeah, all the rules for the giveaway will be in the description box below and at the end of the video. So let's get into it because I'm excited to see what happens. And I'm just going to say this now, my brows are a hot mess, so don't mind them for now, okay? Thanks. So yeah, let's get started. So before I start, I'm just going to prep my skin and my lips because as you guys can see, my lips are so dry. Yeah, it's all like dry and cracked there, which winds me up. So that's me. So I'm going to start off with the L'Oreal Hydrogenous moisturiser. This is the one that I had before. Josh got me a new one for my birthday. If you watched my video, then you would have seen that. So I need to get rid of this one and run it out because I can start the next one. It's such a good moisturiser. If you've never tried this, it is my favourite. I only bought it like, I think it was like 2 years ago because I saw Imagination use it and I was like, I need that. So yeah, so I haven't actually had much of a chance to play around with the coloured bases that much because they came out just before Christmas. Mine came because I did the Christmas masterclass, which was actually in January, because Paige's mum was poorly. So I ordered the masterclass and I'd ordered an extra set of the basic brights because I didn't know which ones what you were going to get in the Christmas masterclass. Basically, if you sign up to a masterclass with P. Louise, you get sent product within that price. But they don't disclose what you're going to get sent, so I was really concerned that I wouldn't get the bright set, which I really wanted, so I ordered that as well. So I paid about £180 and I got the class, and then I obviously got the set that I ordered, and then I got another set of the Basic Brights and a set of the Winter Brights, so I was very happy with that. It's a good deal. A lot of places would just give you a class and no product, like, they don't need to. I think it's a great thing that they do. So lips. So my favourite thing to do at the moment with my lips is it's a little MAC combo. I don't know if anybody's ever even tried these. I've never heard about them that much. The only thing I've heard about is this, and I saw Holly Boone use it, which is why I bought it. But this is the MAC Lip Scrumptious, and this is in the scent Sweet Vanilla, because I don't like any horrible scents, I stick to vanilla. And this is the MAC Lip Conditioner, which, can I tell you, it's just so good. So I always start with moisturising first so that my lips aren't completely dry, so it's easier to get the dry patches off, and then I just go in with a little scrub. And my lips look so much better just from the scrub. Got rid of all that dry darkness. And then just going in with the lip conditioner. So this is about £10, which is pricey for a lip balm, but you get 15 mils. Love that. Okay, so we're going to start on the eyes. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit so you can just see a little bit closer to my face. Again, don't mind the brows, they are literally hideous. So yeah, come a little closer. So I'm going to start with an actual base like I usually would, because that is what I would do. So I use this shade 2. Oh yeah, I've also got the black base in here. They also gave us a black base and a brush with the Christmas collection, so love that. That's 3. That was mine, yeah. Okay, so we're going to start. I've got no idea what look I'm going to do, by the way, so don't think this is going to be like perfect. Yeah, don't think this is going to be like perfect eye like tutorial. It's not going to be. It's a challenge video, you know, it's just seeing what happens when I do this. So we're very close to my face now, so we're going to start. I'm going to use the base brush from Louise that I got in the Christmas collection. I did also have this one from the Secret Sinner collection, so I have 2. I didn't actually realise this before I did the Christmas masterclass, which sounds really dumb, but the base brushes are all different widths, so this one's a bit wider than this one, which is why I just grabbed this one, because it just covers a lot quicker. But I love the packaging on this white one, so you can get different thicknesses if you aren't like used to using it, kind of thing. And you can get a set of all 3 brushes in if you want to try them all out. So I'm just going to start with the P. Louise base, obviously, but this is in the shade Room 2. I'm just going to stop saying P. Louise base, I'm just going to say the shade blah blah blah, because we could be here all day. Again, please ignore how disgusting my brows are, that's going to be fun to do. So I'm just going to take some of this on the back of my hand, and then I always start with carving out my brow first, so I kind of just pull it out like this because I just prefer it. Like, look at the coverage. This is why I wanted to do this video, because I feel like a lot of people know about P. Louise, but a lot of people don't still. So I thought, you know, let's show off the base, because she's always, or they're always, P. Louise Makeup Academy are always posting the most amazing looks and like showing you how the base works. But I feel like a lot of people don't believe that because it's from that brand, you know what I mean? But as a consumer, younger people look at that and they're like, but you're the brand, so you're going to say it's great. Whereas I think that's the power of YouTube nowadays. If a YouTuber says it's good, obviously I'm not talking about myself, but I'm talking about bigger YouTubers, then it works really well for the brand. Like Nikki Tutorials loves this. So if you watch Nikki Tutorials, you're going to know about this, no matter where you are in the world. And the good news is P. Louise does ship worldwide, I'm pretty sure, so if you do live the other end of the world and you want to get your hands on this, you can. It's £10 for a tube of 15ml, but you can get 3 for £25. So if you're not sure on a shade, or you're a makeup artist and you want loads of shades, definitely check that out online. I'll leave a link to the website below as well. Look at the difference between that eye and that eye. This one looks so much more open and awake, it's actually insane. Like, do just from the base. Now, I've never actually tried to layer these bases before, so I'm intrigued to see what is going to happen. I'm not going to do anything too crazy because it's just going to be too hard, but I'm going to try and use as many colours as possible. So guys, I need to know of a new series that I could watch that is on Netflix or ITV or something. Like something I can watch on a mobile device, basically. Because me and Josh, like, we run out of things and we don't like a lot of stuff similar. He likes a lot of action stuff and I like a lot of reality and normal life. No blood kind of stuff. But we do find things that we both like to watch as well, like Friends, Fresh Prince, Fuller House. But it takes us a while to find that, so we've literally watched Friends twice and now we're rewatching it again. I mean, I've watched it many a time because I have the box set, but we watch it on Netflix together and we've watched it through once and then through another time and now we started it again. But yeah, I watched Sex Education on Netflix. I literally watched it on my own because Josh didn't want to watch it, even though he had no idea what it's about. But I didn't realise it was only 8 episodes, and like, I literally watched the 7th and I got to the 8th and I was like, this is the last episode, like there's so much to happen. And I just feel like so much happened in the last episode and then nothing went from it. Like, I'm not going to put any spoilers in here, but if you watched it, like, let me know what you thought about it, because I just thought the ending was really weird. I know they're probably going to do that, so they want you to ask for season 2, but I just thought it was very random. The last episode just came out of nowhere and it was just all very manic. Okay, so now both my eyes have got their base on. This is going to go horribly wrong, I can just tell. So I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to start with OTT Orange because I love orange, and I'm going to take this Peaches and Cream PC30 brush. Not sure why. This is the fun thing about this challenge, I don't know what I'm doing and it's just funny. I just want to see how these perform like as a shadow, you know? It's just interesting. So that is the shade on my hand there. Then do a tiny dot so I can just start from the bottom and work my way up, you know? So I'm just going to dunk my brush in. I'm so scared. And I'm just going to pat it in the crease. Wow, that's bright. Wow, that is so bright, you guys. It's actually layering really nice on top of the other base, to be honest, which I didn't expect. I'm impressed. This is probably a bit too big of a brush to be using, but I am very impressed with this. Okay, not wanting to wing this look out has gone out the window. These are so pigmented though, like, even just coming out of the tube they look pigmented, but like, you'd expect it to be a bit less pigmented on the actual eye. And this is just unreal. I'm gonna go just above that orange with, this is called Yes I Yellow. So I'm gonna take that just above where the orange is. I know this isn't super neat, but it doesn't matter. This is not me creating a look to go out, and this is just me trying to have fun and use my bases. I'm going to try and use as many as I can. So I just tried to pick out some of the yellow, went a little bit crumbly, so I'm going to see how this goes. I don't think that yellow performs quite as well as the orange. I like how they kind of blended together there and made like a kind of pink on the crease, which I think that's quite nice. I'm going to take my old Louise base brush and the Winter Brights colour. Yeah, Vivid Violet from the Winter Brights collection. I'm just going to put this on my lid and see how that goes. Not too sure how it is going to go, but we'll see. So I'm just going to pat that in. Wow. That is such a nice colour, you guys. I don't know if you guys can even see it. Like, I don't feel like you ever get close to me. See, yeah, it's transferred into the crease like I expected, but it's not a biggie. Look at that pigment there, it goes right on top of the other bases, even though they're bright colours. I mean, it's not the best eyeshadow look in the world, is it? But I'm using only eye bases, so I'm more intrigued to see how the face goes, to be honest, because I can do eye looks all day. So I'll probably just like not do a liner, I don't think. I don't want to spend too much time on the eyes. I'm sorry if you guys do want to see like an eye look, but I just want to see what the face turns out like on like brows and stuff. I don't want this video to be super long. I've already been filming for 25 minutes, so love that. Okay, so I've kind of just ruined that by putting purple up here, so we love that, don't we? Not really, no. We're just gonna have to ignore that, I think, because it's not gonna go anywhere. Let's try and just blend it with the yellow. Okay. So naturally, I can't do a brow bone highlight or inner corner highlight because I don't have any from Louise. So I'm just gonna clean up this base. I mean, it's quite cool, but it's like, it needs to be set. I can feel that it's sticky on my eyes. So I'm just gonna leave the eyes like that. I know they look awful, but I don't want it to be like a tutorial kind of thing. I just literally want it to be like testing, not testing, but trying to do a full face. And I've done kind of an eye look. I know it's literally awful, but it's on. I'm not gonna do liner or lashes because I was gonna use the black to do a liner, but I just think it's too tricky with all the bases on my lid currently and stuff. I just want to leave it like that. And I'm not gonna do lashes because I'm actually giving away my Louise lashes and I don't want to waste lashes on a look that I'm going to rub off afterwards, so I'm just going to leave it. So I am going to put some foundation on first. I'm going to use the NYX Hydro Touch Primer. Again, I'll probably skip through this, but I just wanted to let you know what I was going to be using in case any of you asked. And then I'm going to use my Maybelline Superstay 24 Hour Full Coverage Foundation in the shade 10 Ivory. I usually mix this with my L'Oreal True Match, but today I just thought I'd use it on my own. Because you guys always see me use the True Match and I wanted to switch it up a bit. I'm hopefully going to have a haul coming next week or this week. I'm not sure what day this video is going to go up. I think probably Tuesday. So there should be a haul coming on Friday. I don't know. It depends what I'm doing. I just don't know what I'm doing at the moment because I've been having interviews and like waiting to hear back and having to go back and stuff and not knowing what I'm doing any day. So trying to plan to film is really tricky. So I'm just hoping I start a job soon and then I can plan my filming around what days I'll be working and stuff. So just bear with me for a little while, guys. I appreciate those of you who have stuck around since Christmas. And after all the giveaways and stuff, I've still got stuff I'm going to be giving away. But I know I wasn't here for like a month. Just before Christmas till I last uploaded, so yeah, any of you that stuck around, I appreciate that a lot. There was a lot of people. I found it was really hard for me in December because I was doing my freelance, trying to start that up as a proper business, and then I was doing giveaways to, you know, get more reach, people around me, and just, you know, to boost the audience on my page and also my YouTube as well, because I was obviously doing like James Charles giveaways and stuff. The amount of people that messaged me, and I love you guys messaging me because it's so nice that people actually want to message me, you know. The one thing I do find though is people message me and they'll be like, how'd you pick the giveaway winner? How'd you pick the winner? And I've said in every single giveaway I pick at random. And even when I say that, people will literally like beg. They'll be like, please can I win? I've been through this and this. And I feel awful when people have been through stuff completely. Like, I'm not being a bitch. Everybody goes through stuff. Everybody on my Instagram has been through something just as bad, and they're asking, you know, somebody else could be asking the same thing, but somebody else could be going through something 10 times worse and not asking. And it's just like, some people are like, oh, I really hope I can win, and then people have messaged me saying before, I really hope I win, and then they haven't won and they message being like, I'm going to unsubscribe. And I'm like, well, that's fine, because I'd rather you unsubscribe from me because you didn't win a giveaway than me pick you as a winner when you're not really supporting me, you're just there as a subscriber to win giveaways. I'd rather people won that actually cared about me and my channel, and you know, I don't want someone to win and then unsubscribe to me, because like, that's my money, and trust me, I don't have any money. I don't have any money right now, and the money I spent on giveaways is quite a lot, and so I don't appreciate people being like that. It's just really rude. Like, or if I didn't win, I'm like, why didn't I win? Like, can I win next time? And it's like, well, it's not just you that's entering. It's, you know, my James Charles giveaway, I had like 150 people enter, so not everyone can win, unfortunately. I'm sorry if you're disheartened if you don't win, but please don't be horrible about it. Like, I can't choose everybody, and I don't choose myself. It's just a random selection tool that I use online, so yeah, sorry if that sounded nasty, but right, so now that is on, I'm going to pick a concealer. Now, I'm not going to use shade 2, which I usually would, but I just feel like it's going to be too dark right now, so I want shade 1, I think 0.5 would be too light. So I'm going to take shade 1 and just use this as a concealer. Okay, I'm just going to dot it on with this so either 110 face shape brush. That's a lot of sh in there. Sorry if you can hear the birds outside, it's really warm in my room, so I opened the window. But those birds are just making so much noise right now, so I actually don't hate that, to be honest, it's not that bad. So this has probably made, like, my eye look is very messy, I do apologise, but I just wanted to see how these performed, and I thought it'd be funny to do this video. And I thought, oh my god, I've actually thought of an original idea, so if somebody else has done this before, I'm really upset. But if they haven't, then great. And if any of you want to do this video, please do, and then comment below and tell me you've done it so I can go and watch yours. Okay, so now my concealer's on. Obviously I look, you know, quite bright. It is quite glowy because obviously I'm not going to try and set it. I'm going to try and set it as late as possible. So I'm going to go in with contour. So I'm going to take, so I've got 3 of the darker shades. I've got shade 5, shade 4 and shade 3. So these are the darker shades. So we've got shade 3, shade 4 and shade 5. I'm going to use shade, you might use shade 3 to see if I can contour and then bronze with a darker one. Again, I might take it on this same brush that I used for the concealer just because it's quite a small brush. I was about to say I'm hoping because shade 3 is quite light that it will be a good contour shade, but I think it's just a little bit too light. Okay, so we're not going to use shade 3 anymore. We're going to move on to shade 5 and try and contour with that instead. So this is shade 4 now. It's not that bad in this grand scheme of contour because it's quite light, so it's just not going to make much difference, but it has kind of defined them a little bit, so that's alright. Okay, now I'm going to take shade 6 and try and bronze a little bit. I'm going to use my Real Techniques contour brush with shade 6, sorry, shade 5, which is the darkest one. It's not that dark, so, and it's also not that warm. So we'll just have to see. Ooh. Okay, I'm a bit scared about this now. I'm going to start on my temples. it blends quite well, to be honest. Like, you can tell that there is a difference there, but it blends in quite nicely into my hairline and stuff. Just gonna try a tiny bit. On the cheekbones. Okay, regrets. Okay, no, it wasn't that bad actually. Once you blend it in, it goes quite nice. I actually could use that as a cream contour, to be honest. That actually blends really nicely, and I don't like cream contouring, but that blends so good. I don't know if you can tell much difference on screen, but it actually looks really good in the mirror. Like, my whole face actually looks alright, like my under eyes, my contour. I'm happy. I'm gonna try and do some blush. Right, I'm gonna use this stippling brush from e.l.f. I think that would be the best one. So I'm gonna use, so we've got a dark pink and then we've got a light pink. I'm probably gonna go with the light pink, I think, because the dark pink is quite dark. So we've got the light pink here, which is Winter Rose, and then this one is called Poppin' Pink, and I just think that's really bright. So I'm gonna go with the basic winter one, which is Winter Rose. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna squeeze this on the back of my hand. I expect it'll go wrong. I'm gonna swirl my stippling brush around that product, just so that all the bristles have picked it up, and then just gonna pat that on. It's not actually too bad. It's definitely too kind of pink for me to wear as a blush every day, because I don't wear pink blushes. I tend to wear coral more often than not. But I think that looks quite nice, and it's quite like, it's got quite a nice sheen to it, so it's kind of giving you that highlight. So that is the blush now on. Again, I can't do highlight really because I don't have any. Right, I'm going to move on to brows. So this is a Jessup detail liner brush, and I'm going to use, I'm not sure what shade though. What shade 4? I feel like none of them are dark enough, but I feel like shade 5 is going to be too dark. Like, okay, I'm just going to use shade 5 anyway, because I feel like the other one's going to be too light for me. So this is going to be fun. This is going to make it not nice to look at. I'll tell you that now. Like, right now, I don't think it looks that bad. Let me know below what you guys think. The bases are pulling through, to be honest. So I'm just gonna... This is definitely not even dark enough for my brows. To be honest, I thought that this shade was darker. Not darker, but like it's not a very warm tone. I feel like if you had very dark brows, like a bit darker than mine, you could use the black, but I don't think that would work for me. Here I'm giving you tips like you're going to choose bases the rest of your life, but you know, if you were going to do this challenge or whatever it is, video, then just let me know some info. So yeah, that's the brow. I mean, it's not very neat, my brows are ridiculous at the moment, but you can just tell how much lighter that shade is in my brows. But you know, front on, it doesn't look that bad. Like, from your guys' point of view, in the mirror it looks like shit, but okay, so there is my brows done. I don't think that looks awful, do you guys? I know they're too light, but if I had lighter hair, it would be great, wouldn't it? But so far, I think it's not going too bad. I'm actually impressed with how well it's going. Does that sound dumb? Probably. So for lips, I thought I would mix a couple of shades to get like my perfect colour. Because I want it to be like nude pink, but I don't want it to be pink like my cheeks, and I don't want it to be nude as in like skin. So So I'm going to try mixing shade 4 from the original collection with, hang on, let me just squeeze it on the back of my hand. So I think that could be a good colour anyway for my lips, to be honest. But I want to make it slightly more pink, so I'm going to put a tiny bit of Winter Rose, which we use as a blush. And then I'm going to mix those together. Okay, and then I'm just going to apply that to my lips. Okay, so as you can kind of see, that applies really patchy to my lips, which is an eye base, so that's fine. Which is a shame because the colour's really nice. The colour's exactly like one of my favourite L'Oreal liquid lips. But even when I pat this in, it just looks really weird, so I don't know about that, but I don't think that I look that bad. Do you guys? Let me know below what you think, if you think this is actually alright. I mean, obviously I would never do this and go out like this, but to be honest, I think the foundation worked really well with the concealer and the base under the eyes, the concealer. However, I do have really dark circles, so you can still kind of see that, but because it is so brightening, it doesn't look that bad front on. It's just if I get really close to you. The blush isn't that bad. It is really bright pink, but it's not that bad. The brows are not good, but if you had lighter hair, it would be great, to be honest, because it's really quick and easy. The eyes do look bad because I haven't done much to it, but all in all, like, look at me straight on, I don't think I look that bad. So let me know what you guys think. I feel like I've missed a step. I mean, I haven't done any mascara or anything, but I don't want to do anything now on camera that like I don't need to do. So I'm going to talk about the giveaway while I'm here. So we have got a few things. There isn't any bases because, as you can see, I love my P. Louise bases and I don't want to go out and buy any more stuff. So literally not all you're getting, but you're going to get 4 things from P. Louise. So one is the P. Louise Luxury Lashes in the style Dare. And I can never get these out of the box. So I think these are like £10 online. And then this is what they look like in the box. So they're quite fluttery, they look really luxury, and you get a great little box as well. So you're going to get a pair of those, and then you'll also receive 3 pigments from P. Louise. So I'm not going to show you the colours, but they are called A Pinch of Seduction, A Sprinkle of Passion, and then this one I think it's called Icy. It doesn't say on the box, but I'm pretty sure it's Icy. This is from the Christmas collection, which is why they're different. This is from the Secret Sinner collection, this is from the Christmas one. But I put them aside because I've got a lot of pigments and I don't need them. So you're going to have all 3 of those, which I'm pretty sure they're like £10 each as well, and then a pair of lashes from P. Louise. So if you want to enter, just leave me a comment below. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. You can put any comment you want, and that's all the rules. So just be subscribed and comment below as well. So good luck to any of you entering, and this will be open internationally, so any of you that want to enter anywhere in the world, of course you can enter. This is going to be open for 2 weeks again, so I'm not sure what date it's going to go up, but I'll leave the rules below. So if you're not sure when it's going to close, I'll leave the dates in the description box as well. But yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say. I'm happy with this makeup. I think this was quite a fun video. If you want to see me but if you want to see me do a full face or anything else, let me know. If you want to see me do a full face using one palette, oh, excuse me, let me know below. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to leave me a comment below if you want to enter the giveaway, and subscribe, because if you're going to enter, you have to be anyway. But if you aren't subscribed, make sure you are, so you can see me again very soon. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you very soon.